Hi, my name's Andrew,
And I am Rachel.
and we have been married for 15 years now.
15 years.
And heading into the missions field, God is calling us to a place we haven't been before.
Exactly.
Over-
It's been an amazing journey. We have been in Chi Alpha for 7 years.
Yeah, we worked
At
on
Florida State University, at Purdue
University.
University. Actually, we also went to UW in Madison, Wisconsin.
And over the last 8 years, we've been working with local church pastors, helping people come to know Him, connecting people to Jesus, helping them take their next steps. And just this year, in June, we felt God calling us to go. And we didn't quite
Yes.
know where that would be.
Didn't know where it was going to be, and we had a couple of objections
Yeah.
to God.
God, we're in a growing church.
We have really good friends.
We're seeing lives being changed.
I really like my job.
God was also reminding us that we have a foster son, and we said, God, how does that fit into this whole plan?
If we move, he can't come with us, and that would just break our hearts
Yeah.
to 100 pieces.
12 hours after we said yes to God telling us to go, God transformed all of those things.
He did. He made everything move that was unmovable.
Yeah, our son is now permanently ours. Just 12 hours after we said yes in a court meeting, the judge gave us full permanency with our son, which kind of transforms our ability to say yes.
Yes, absolutely. And it's so fun to see what God has been doing in us and us as a family with asking us to go.
So when we said yes, we didn't know where, but we definitely knew what. That God was calling us to help the nations find hope in Jesus that are gathered here in the U.S.
We can travel the world without leaving our backyard.
God began to highlight different cities to us, but one city in particular began to stand out above the others. And we knew that God was leading us
Yes,
to move to Boston,
Boston.
to live missionally among the nations that are here.
So we're super excited that we get to move into a neighborhood and just get to meet our neighbors, and hopefully that would give us an opportunity to share who Jesus is and why they need to have that hope.
So we're in Boston, and we felt God lead us to the city of Boston. We found out after kind of hearing about the city that this is a place where over 28% of the residents of Boston are foreign born.
Yeah, it is amazing to hear that the nations are coming here to Boston so that way we can do what God is asking us to do.
Every street corner we're on,
It's different languages.
every subway we're at, every restaurant that we go to, there's people from all around the globe that are gathered here. We feel like God is calling us to plant gospel communities within the neighborhoods across the city. It will start by us familiarizing ourselves with the place.
Yes.
We've never been up to the Northeast before, and that's been the kind of the faith steps that we're taking to come here to Boston. We know not only are the nations gathered here, but it's also a place that we're finding out is in need of a gospel representation. We've heard that it is the third least church cities in America. And so the gospel and the light of Jesus is going to be able to shine bright here in a dark city. We hope that the people that we get to interact with are people that are far from God, those that still have idols on their walls, those that come from different religious backgrounds and different ethnic groups.
And seeing them go from not knowing anything about Jesus to slowly developing a relationship with him. Of course, it's going to take more than 1 year to get that trust, but we know that God has people in mind that he wants us to go see.
So our goal is to move in to the neighborhood with gospel intentionality. We believe that's what Jesus did when he came and he became human and he lived among us.
He did.
Our goal is to live among our neighbors, to help them take those faith steps. So we're hoping that you would be interested in following our story, that people would pray for
Write a
us,
story. Pray for us, absolutely. We need prayer.
the journey that is ahead. If you want to find out more information, follow our story, offer prayer, you can visit us at missionboston.org.